Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Simulation, and this is a modern-ish, no, not ish, it's actually quite modern, I think, at least, a modern house build. So, um, let's just say that the beginning of this is like super noob status building. Um, I'm more of a player of The Sims more than I literally. Hold on, let's back up. I literally started with these two pillars with this house and had no other ideas what I was going for. So yeah, um, and I was trying to put this thing over it. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh well, yeah, I did, but it was ugly. I removed it. All right, so this is like super noob status beginning building. It's pretty bad. Because I'm used to building in The Sims 3 because I did do quite a bit of my own building in The Sims 3, and I sort of slacked away for The Sims 4 because I just wanted to get on with my Let's Plays. They were crappy houses. I never really got anywhere with the game or with the families because there's just so much going on in my life that I wasn't really able to take my Sims 4 Let's Play past part 20 something. This is before 25, I think. I don't know, and um I just wasn't able to do it, and I just was so done with the Let's Play because I didn't really know what was going on. I wasn't enthusiastic about it anymore. And that mostly, oh my gosh, what is that? That mostly came from me not knowing where I was going. So anyway, that's why I haven't built in The Sims 4 in a while. And Outdoor Retreat will hopefully be getting to part 10. I'm going away this weekend, so hopefully I can get a couple pre-recorded videos out for you. Actually, this is going out on Tuesday, so tomorrow, I guess I'll be leaving. So I will hopefully be ending Outdoor Retreat on the 31st of March, at like noon Eastern Daylight Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. That's when I plan to release the 10th episode. I haven't recorded it yet, so no promises there. But I want to end Outdoor Retreat at part 10, and by the time, it's midnight Pacific Standard Time, or Pacific Daylight Time on the 31st of March, I want to have the, Get to Work video out, or if not, if I can't get to work out on the day it comes out, it'll definitely be April 1st, April Fool's Day. So anyway, with this house, let's get back to the house now that stuff has happened. These stairs, I was like, oh, this is a great place for the stairs. Nope, there's a balcony above it. It was so bad. I was actually really depressed, and I was like, oh, well, I don't want to put it in my proposed living room, so I tried to put it there. That didn't work. This was my proposed living room, which is actually the living room. And it ends up in the kitchen. That is the kitchen. That is your future kitchen, boys and girls. Your future kitchen is the stairs. It took up so much space, but I was like, yeah. That was really creepy. But yeah, this corner here, I wanted to know if I can get that bath in there, and I was like, by the way, this house is one bedroom. It's a master bedroom, and it's really for like, let's say, I decorate it with enough plants that it could be a girl's home. If you're having like a bachelor, you just probably go around, delete a couple of plants to make it less girly. I tried to sort of mush the two. Is it in this part? I don't think it is, but I'll forget to mention it later. Yeah, I'll forget to mention it later. When we were decorating the house, that's actually in part 2 and 3. There's going to be 3 parts to this, because I didn't want to make them uber long videos. Uber long parts. Uber. Who says Uber? I was actually going to do a flat roof here. It didn't go well, so this is the 5 minutes of disaster that... This took me like 10 minutes in RL. How long is this taking this video? We're at like 4 minutes? Alright, let's see how long this takes. This is at 4 times speed. So anyway, I forgot to paint a bathroom, the master bathroom, ensuite bathroom, a color. I forgot to paint the walls, and I'm probably gonna forget to tell you guys later that I forgot to do that, but I did do it. In the final house, it is fixed, because I realized it before I released the house on the gallery, which it is on the gallery. Simmingera, SIMMINGERA on the gallery. You can find me there. I think it's actually featured on my profile. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I could not figure out what I wanted to do with this. But I really liked the design of the house that I had at this point. So I was like, well, nope, can't make that. I was trying to make, like those like, it's like a foundation height that they had in Sims 3. That's what I was trying to go for, but I couldn't do that in this game. So I was like, because I was like, oh, there's no CFE. Constrained floor elevation for those of you who don't know. And I was like, so this was like the 5,000. It's already been like, this is already at like 4 minutes in real life of trying to do this dilemma. Look at me fail. Because I couldn't figure it out. I don't think I ever changed the pattern of the roof. I think I was just done with the roof. I was like, I'm done. Bye. No one looks at the roof. But yeah, like, they're like not the same height. Can I get them to be the same height? They won't. It's just such disaster. I think I just gave up. That took up like most of this video. It's already been like 8 minutes of real. Oh, and 10 seconds from now, it is 8 minutes of in real life video. And that is the final roof. So this took like 8 minutes in real life for me to do. That is so bad for the single roof. Alright, and then is this my? What is that sound? That's annoying me. It's a cup. Okay. And then I was trying to find colors. The ultimate color goal of life. I couldn't do it. I didn't know what colors to use. I'm so used to the thing. What's it called? Create a style. Wow, I haven't played The Sims 3 in a long time. I'm so used to create a style. I just can't do patterns, and I'm just like sitting here like, oh, pattern swatches. And I wanted to go for that blue, but I was like, too peachy, so I wanted the wood. Originally I wanted the wood. I changed it to this. This is not what it looks like the outside of the house, in the final. But I wanted a wood, but I really couldn't find a wood till I was just stumbling along in the catalog looking like, here's a nice wood. Nope, that wasn't ugly too. It's like this 20-minute disaster. Where are we? So that wood was ugly. I was like, oh, but I really want a wood on these pillars. And then I found this black wood, and it looks really good with the dark red that I went for in the front. What is that sound? I don't know what's banging. All right, whatever. But yeah, this like really dark black. Oh, that changes. Don't worry. But like, I wanted this black with this dark red, and why would I put brown there? That is really ugly. But I really like this brown and red idea, and I was like, oh, I wanted to put like one thing of red on the roof, and I was like, I'm not putting a new roof there, so I was like, I'm done with the roof, so I just made that one section red, and this is all red in between. Yes, it is. And yeah, and then those things don't match up, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to make this back red, because I wanted that white, and I was like, oh, I wanted it that color. And it took me a while, because usually when I do houses, I usually do one solid color. I'm like, I don't like one solid color anymore. It's boring. It's lame. Let's move on from one color. That's like your infancy stages of building. I've passed that, guys. So I ended up leaving it like that, I think, and I put a door to sort of separate the red and that. Not that door. That one's pretty ugly. I don't like how big the window is. I'm sorry. That door separates generally the red and the beige. Beige. I was like, you know what? I want a pool because I don't feel like doing backyard design. So I was like, let's make a T-pool. And I wanted to see here if I can actually make a, I don't know what's going through my head when I did this. I was like, can I make a different size T-pool? Oh my gosh, the patio. This takes forever. I feel like we should just cut this out, but too late because I've already saved this video and I'm just racing over now. So, this is like the longest disaster. What can I tell you guys about? Story time, dissemination. Because I can't think of anything else. This doesn't say. That was the stupidest thing I ever did, was this. That's ugly. I don't know why I thought that'd be cute, but it's not. It's just, yeah. There we go. It's gone. That was all done wrong. I don't think that stays either. I think I changed that. That pool is just so ugly. I moved on. So we're putting in the final doors in the place. So I guess this is sort of a bachelor pad, or if you have a woman, it's a, what is it called if you're a single lady? Like bachelor? Is there another word for it that I just don't know and no one ever taught me? Or, oh, these windows. Let's go to the windows. I was doing these. I wanted these nice big windows. I was like, oh, I can't. I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, wait, hold on, move objects. And if you didn't know that trick, you can layer window. Actually, Now that I think about it, why didn't I just choose 3 of those single windows? Oh, they don't go... Do they go right next to each other? Do they? Why wouldn't I just use 3 of those single windows? What the F is wrong with my mind? Why wouldn't I just do that? No one judge. You guys can change them later because it glitches out a little bit. I don't know why I just want to use 3 of the single windows. That's just ultimate stupidity. Whatever. And also, those windows in the store don't stay in the final, I believe, because it looked pretty bad, but I was done with it at that point. So thank you all so much for watching part 1 of this. Parts 2 and 3 will be out, I think every other day I'm going to do it. So I will see you all next time, and thank you all for watching. I've been SimNation. Bye-bye, everybody.